Are these the original Pop-Tarts? These are frosted toaster pastries filled with a fruit-flavored goo, and they're called Pop-Tarts. I mean, Toast 'em Pop-Ups. They were invented by what was at the time known as General Foods, now Post-Consumer Brands, to capitalize on the new trend in the 1960s of eating breakfast on the go as a quick fruit pastry that didn't need refrigeration or your mommy to bake it for you. The key to the preservation was the foil wrapper they came in, which was inspired by a new way to preserve dog food so that your mommy didn't have to make you do tricks for your dinner. But the true innovation of these was that they had figured out a way to have a dough filled with a liquid that wouldn't spill or get soggy. And these were the innovators of that, unlike the version of this we're more familiar with, Pop-Tarts. That's right, these came out before and were stolen by Pop-Tarts. Bombshell. General Foods announced these country squares, as they were originally known, on February 16, 1964 to the press, and sold them in a few test markets in their original flavors of strawberry, blueberry, and orange pineapple. However, they didn't feel the technology was ready for a wide release, so they delayed, and now, get this honey, during that delay, Kellogg's took the idea and released what we now know as Pop-Tarts 7 months later, with such a massive marketing campaign that when the country squares finally got wide release, the public thought they were the cheap knockoff, a corporate gaslighting for the ages. They changed their name a year later to Toast 'em Pop-Ups in an attempt to boost their popularity, which clearly worked, because people today may wear socks with Pop-Tarts on them, but Toast 'em Pop-Ups are sold almost exclusively at the Dollar Tree. My review? These are pretty much identical to a Pop-Tart, but maybe a little less sweet. I found the shortbread pastry flavor to be more pronounced in these as well. I tried both toasted and untoasted, for you, dear viewer, and prefer the flavors and textures untoasted. So maybe just a tiny step down from the big name, but the price difference more than makes up for that. So my rating is 3.3 out of 5 toasters.